What's going on, guys? So today we're going to be talking about what my 2018 goals are and kind of the strategy I have behind setting goals and what I think you guys should do. So most people will just set up a straight goal, say, I want to do this, and then not make littler goals to achieve that. So my whole thing I do is I set a general goal. So let's say I want to make $1 million this year. I'm going to say, okay, how do I break that down more? And then I'll kind of start super general and break it down to all the little steps I need to do to get there. So maybe my first thing is, okay, I want to make $1 million in 2018. So what do I need to do? Okay, that's going to come from, let's say, my YouTube channel and then Amazon. Okay, so how many videos would I have to post a week? How long would they have to be? And then I'd make little goals around that aren't goals around money, but things I can actually do. So they're not, I want to make this much, or I want to start this. It's, okay, I need to upload 3 videos a week. I need to post 5 times on Instagram. I need to do this. So things you can actually go do instead of things you're trying to achieve. So things you can really control. So that's what I kind of do. Now you won't see it all on mine, but that's kind of the theory behind how I set goals. Now, most of my goals I've set in my head, I said this in one video, but it's kind of hard to believe that you can hit them, but I know it's possible. So it's kind of like a battle back and forth. All the goals I've set, I've usually crushed them. But I thought they were kind of hard to reach at first. And then at the end of the year, I'm like, oh, I should have set them higher. I didn't expect that. So this year I tried to set them even higher, and they do scare me, but I know they're possible. So let's jump into it. But first, the winner from yesterday's video for the $25 via PayPal is on the screen now. So let's jump right into this. So for my goals for 2018, I have my first category, which is financial. So I want to make 6 million profit this year from all sources. I want to make $1 million in 1 month. So one of the months, just want it to be $1 million months, which I definitely think is possible because I have a couple big launches coming up early, mid 2018. So I think we might be able to do a $2 or $3 million month, but we got to wait and see. I want to consistently be at 500,000 a month profit by the end of the year. So maybe I have $1 million month in 2018, but by December, I want to consistently be making $500,000 a month and just grow off that for 2019. I want to get my YouTube to $20,000 per month. Now for me, I make about $1,000 per 10,000 subscribers, and my goal is to get to 200,000 subscribers. So I think 20,000 is very doable. Now, obviously YouTube ad revenue is broken down off of views, but with subscribers for me, it's kind of relevant. Now courses, I want to be consistently at 250,000 a month by the end of the year. So just making that much consistently each month. So all these will be consistently each month, these next couple. I want my software, which I'll make a video pretty soon for you guys on what it is and how you can get in and use it. But I want my software business to be at 50,000 per month, which is definitely doable. I don't know the pricing structure and stuff for that yet, so that goal might change a little bit depending. I will be starting a mastermind, which I want to get to 50,000 a month. So some of these things you're going to see in here I haven't talked about yet, which are up and coming that you guys don't know about yet, but I want to start a mastermind and get that to 50,000 a month in profit. Paid group, so if I have like an advanced group for the personal branding course, I want to get that to 20,000 a month. I want my real estate investments to be 20,000 a month as well, which in my head, I thought, okay, if I have 2 million in real estate, I can get a 10% cash on cash return or higher. So that's 20,000 a month right there if I invest 2 million into that. I will be starting a Shopify store, which I'll make a video on, and I want to get that consistently to 10,000 per month. And I want my cryptocurrency kind of portfolio to break at least 600,000. I started with 285 right now. I believe it's about 350 at the moment, the last month. So that's for financial. Now I have growth goals as well. And I would break these down and saying, okay, I need to make this many videos. I need to talk about this subject. And I have those in my head, but there's so many, I didn't want to write them all down for this video. So growth. I want to be at 250,000 subscribers on YouTube. I think it's doable. We hit 75 first year from 0 in 10 months. So I definitely think 75 to 250 is doable. Instagram, I want to be at 100,000 followers. Right now, I'm at 25,000. I want my Facebook page to get to 40,000 likes. We're at about 10,000 right now. Ads and stuff will help that a ton. Facebook groups, I want 50,000 people collectively in any Facebook groups I have. I want to get my email list to 200,000 people. I want to start using push notifications more and get 10,000 people on that, which I'll make a video on that. You guys are probably confused by that. 2 million investment portfolio between real estate, cryptocurrency, and stocks, mainly real estate, and then crypto inside, and then I'll probably put 100, 200 in stocks. Now, things I want to do, I just called it accomplish, but things is pretty much to do. I want to buy an Aventador SV. I want to buy a 2 million plus house, probably 2 to 3 million. I want to have at least $500,000 in the bank. I want to buy at least 2 investment properties now with getting loans on all these different things and having like a $5,000 payment on this car. The order I'm going to have to do this in is get these 2 investment properties, then buy my house, and then buy this car. So I'm ready to buy this right now, but it's not smart for getting investment properties and stuff. So as soon as I get my tax return, I will be able to start doing the investment properties and probably change into a better house instead of just a townhouse. I want to start the entrepreneur house, which I've talked about briefly. That will be starting probably in March or April, and I'll start talking about it this month and start taking applications, but not yet, so don't message me about it yet. Start an entrepreneur store. You guys will see that later on. That's kind of be my Shopify store. I'll make videos on all these. You guys are learning a lot of new stuff I haven't talked about yet. Don't worry about that one. I want to build a full on-call team. So I want to have a video editor, a lawyer, a tax guy, like a whole team that I can just call on when I need it instead of having to wait for people. So have like a whole on-call team so I can outsource a lot of things. Just save me some time. I want to build out new features for my software, which you guys will see later. Now, things I want to learn. Now, I'm still adding to this because I don't know yet, and a lot of goals will change and kind of adapt, but I want to learn Facebook and Google advertising a lot better. That's 100% my main focus. Selling on YouTube Live, I want to learn better. Email marketing, doing funnels and copy, I want to learn better. And then push notifications, which I'll explain in another video, I want to learn better. So those are kind of all my goals for 2018. Now, if you look at my goals 2 years ago, I had, I think, 3 goals compared to all of this now. So I tried to break it down more. So, okay, if I'm making 6 million, I need to do this much from this much from courses, this much from software. My months need to look at this. So I literally broke down every single month on my whiteboard, every single source and what I need to do each month to hit this goal. So I know what I need to achieve. And then in order to hit those numbers each month, I broke down what I need to do. So instead of saying, my goal is to make $1 million, it's okay, that's great, but how are you gonna do it? You might know in your head, but you need to put down the steps. Because if you just say that and you don't really do anything towards it, put something you can do every day towards it. And then it's a lot easier to see and just make progress towards than just saying, I'm gonna make 100,000 this year and with Amazon. Well, how? You need to start this many products. You need to do this much product research in order to start that many products. In order to find that many, you need to do this many hours a day or a week and break it down like that. So I hope this was kind of cool for you guys. And I will be continuing the series on how much do certain people make, like the bigger YouTubers, and breaking it down since you guys really enjoyed those. So if you have anyone you want me to analyze, I know I've seen Grant Cardone, Bradley Martin, Logan Paul, things like that. I'll start breaking them down more. So leave them in the comments and let me know what your goals are for 2018. I really want to see what you guys are working on or doing, and I will see you guys in the next video.